All right, living environment fans, if you're in lab today, we're doing a urinalysis lab, and I'll show you what that's all about in class. And if you did the urinalysis lab yesterday, we're going to talk about that, what the outcome was. But let's do the Bellringer first, don't you think? All right. Hey now. Mr. Kovacs class. It's Mr. Kovacs class. You might learn a ton. It's Mr. Kovacs class.
It's interesting too.
It's Mr. Kovacs class.
And he's super cool.
It's Mr. Kovacs class. So we're studying excretory system, and that word excrete, which means like to get rid of, but it's got a different connotation, like oozing stuff out. Excrete. Like I'm excreting knowledge on you. See, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, of course, what does it do? It's all about removing waste from the blood and maintaining a water balance, osmoregulation, and of course, excretory system is dependent upon our friends diffusion, osmosis, and even a little active transport. So diffusion, right, is how solutes move from area of high concentration to area of low concentration, right? They move across a semi-permeable membrane, right? In order to diffuse, they have to fit through the membrane. So there either has to be small enough to go through, or they have to go through like a channel, right? So that membrane, that semi-permeable membrane, is basically between the nephron and the capillaries in your kidney, where the blood vessels are going into your kidney. Osmosis, of course, is movement of water, right? And it moves out of blood into the urine, right? So again, that has to happen here. And osmosis is a little bit different. I mean, it's diffusion of water, but it's actually moving across a semi-permeable membrane where the solute can't move through. So like water moves through, not to create an equal balance on each side in terms of the amount of water, but to create an equal concentration of solution. And then we've also talked a little bit about sometimes you got to set it up so that osmosis can happen, and you use a pump. You might have to use energy to pump solute out of a solution in order to generate an osmotic gradient, right? Like, anyway, we're doing a urinalysis lab. Of course, urine's a mixture mostly of water and urea, which is like mostly ammonia, nitrogen, that kind of thing. And yeah, we try to get rid of it. All right. So, oh yeah, it's Wednesday. We're gonna have a book talk. I can't wait for the book talk today. Chapter 5 was crazy. I was on the edge of my seat, crazy. Anyway, you'll tell me about it in the book talk. Let's do class.